You've been there, or you're out there right now with 0 to no followers, and it's frustrating you. You have tried everything, and nothing seems to work. It doesn't matter how many times you upload, just nothing happens. Doesn't matter what you upload, it doesn't gain any traction. Growing on social media is fairly simple. Stand on the shoulders of giants, meaning build on the experience and knowledge of others. Do not reinvent the wheel. You really don't have to. Do not start from scratch, hoping it will all turn out okay. Understanding your why, your purpose, is like having a guiding light in the middle of this darkness. It is the reason behind your journey, the driving force that is propelling you forward. So while the specifics of what you talk or write about may change over time, your core reason remains unwavering. Imagine your why as the foundation of a sturdy building. Without it, everything feels shaky and uncertain. If you are unsure of your purpose, your audience will sense the lack of clarity, leaving them confused and disengaged. However, when you know your why, ideas flow freely, like a river. You become a line for creativity, effortlessly channeling your thoughts and passions into the world. Your focus sharpens, honing in on what truly matters to you and what you want to share with others. Whether you are creating videos, articles, paintings, music, books, or photos, understanding your why is crucial. It is the heartbeat pulsating beneath every stroke of the brush, every word typed on the keyboard, every note played on an instrument. Your purpose infuses your work with meaning and authenticity. Knowing your why empowers you to stay true to yourself in the middle of the noise and distractions of the world. It is like a compass guiding you through uncharted waters, steering you towards your destination with unwavering certainty. Take the time to explore your why. Reflect on what truly drives you, what ignites your passion and fuels your creativity. Once you've unearthed your purpose, allow it to permeate every aspect of your work. Let it shine through in your videos, in your articles, in your paintings, your music, in your books, and your photos. Embrace your why wholeheartedly and watch as it transforms your creations into a beacon of inspiration for others. Your authenticity and passion will resonate with your audience, forging a deep connection that transcends mere words or images. When it comes to the internet and social media, the strategy is to upload as much as you can. Why? Because it's all about experimentation. You need to put yourself out there as much as possible to figure out what sticks and what doesn't, because the online world is a wild and unpredictable place. What falls flat today might soar tomorrow. The only way to navigate this ever-changing landscape is to dive in head first and gather as much feedback as you can. Whether you are writing articles, posting photos, sharing your music, showcasing your artwork, or promoting your products, the key is to get it out there and observe how people respond. Pay attention to what garners the most attention and engagement. That is your cue to double down and focus your efforts on those new areas. Start generating more content and ideas around what resonates with your audience. It is like embarking on a journey of discovery together with your audience. You may not know exactly what you are searching for, and neither do they, but that's part of the thrill. It's all about the process of the ongoing exploration and experimentation. And what happens when you finally strike gold and discover that magic formula that clicks with your audience? That's when the real fun begins. You start refining and perfecting your approach until you've crafted a masterpiece. But even as you are honing in on what works, you are simultaneously testing out new ideas and products to uncover the next big thing that your audience will find valuable. The process is relentless and never ending. There is no finish line in sight, no ultimate victory to be won. It is a perpetual marathon, a continuous journey of growth, evolution, and discovery. And that's the beauty of it. The thrill lies in the journey itself, in the ceaseless pursuit of innovation and improvement. Embrace the journey, embrace the process. Keep uploading, keep experimenting, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible for you and your creativity. Because in this never evolving digital landscape, there's always something new to discover, always another horizon to chase. And that is what makes it also exhilarating. When it comes to content creation and online presence, there are individuals who experience a bit of growth only to stumble when it comes to capitalizing on that momentum. So picture it like planting seeds in a garden. They may see some sprouts, but they struggle to nurture those seeds into flourishing plants. Then there are moments when a post or a piece of content unexpectedly goes viral, a sudden burst of attention that feels like winning the lottery. But here's the catch: if you can't pinpoint why it happened, it's winning through sheer luck, not skill. And relying solely on luck isn't a sustainable strategy for the long term, especially for long-term growth. Instead of crossing your fingers and hoping for a stroke of luck, it is essential to roll up your sleeves and put in the work. Luck may grace us with its presence from time to time, and when it does, it's definitely a cause for celebration. However, we can't sit back and passively wait for lightning to strike twice. We must remain steadfast in our commitment to doing the work. What does doing the work mean? It is about embracing the process, the methodical and deliberate act of generating and crafting valuable ideas. It is about diving deep into your creativity, exploring different angles, and refining your content until it shines. It is about putting your heart and soul into every piece of content you create, regardless of whether you are experiencing a surge of popularity or flying under the radar. This approach requires discipline and dedication. It means showing up consistently, even when the results aren't immediately apparent. It means honing your skills and experimenting with new ideas and constantly pushing yourself to improve. It's crucial to focus on quality over quantity. It's not about churning out content for the sake of it, but about delivering substance, content that resonates with your audience and adds value to their lives and leaves a lasting impression. Part 4. Writing persuasive content. It's not just about putting words on a page. It is about capturing, holding, and delivering value on attention. Imagine you're writing as a spotlight, and your goal is to keep that spotlight shining brightly on your audience. You can't just write whatever pops into your head and expect it to grab and hold onto people's attention. It's like trying to catch a fish with your bare hands. You need the right bait to reel them in. How do you go about writing persuasive content that grabs attention and keeps it? It all starts with the hook, the opening sentence that reels your readers in like a fish on a line. You've got to be strategic about it, thinking carefully about whether your first sentence will hook them or leave them swimming away. Once you've hooked your audience, it's time to dive a little bit deeper. You need to present them with a problem, a challenge or issue that they can relate to on a personal level. It's like shining a light on a dark corner of their mind, illuminating something they may have been struggling with but hadn't quite put into words yet. Now, here comes the crucial part, the solution. This is where you come in, offering your audience a way to overcome the problem you've just presented. But there is a twist. You want to offer them a unique, actionable solution, preferably drawn from your own personal experience. Think of it as sharing something that has worked wonders for you and that you believe can work wonders for them as well. And that's it for this video. If you found value in this video, subscribe to continue receiving them. And as always, keep moving forward.